I'm just so tired of paying my ass just thinking about how many times am I going to deal with YouTube, but now it's just like worse eventually. And I'm not mentioning that YouTube is like being the worst one. I'm just saying that YouTube isn't like themselves or someone else eventually. I'm sorry you cannot hear my voice, but seriously, I can't deal with myself a lot, and then I just hate how YouTube was eventually. And I'm just getting tired of it, of how many people like don't even deal with YouTube, and then they just do regular stuff when I'm with you doing the right thing, but YouTube had to like stop me a lot of things. Well, I'm gonna give you this. YouTube, you guys are racist, you're a pedocist, or are you favoritist? Or is one of these three? Just give me the answer to that question, making sure that everything could be alright with it. But now it's just so cursed and I couldn't even recognize myself. So I just had to give it all up now. What I made from YouTube was just because of how much time I've been through life. Well, it's usually something else. Remember how YouTube had age-restricted Corey's video, and then Corey had to upload the video called YouTube Racism and Favorites, or Racist, or Favorites, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But usually I get so pissed off at YouTube so much. Like, they don't even like care about us since we're the one that's like doing something that's on Discord or the Phenon or on Twitter or anything else like that, but it just couldn't have been right for me to just explain how YouTube was. And then usually sometimes when I just had to go to deal with YouTube, but now it's just so worse, because not even only you could deal with them, only I and everyone could. Like, I'm not even saying that YouTube was planning to treat us as slaves. I'm just saying that usually, like, have you ever like made a video of it? Like, let's just say that this is you, right? And then there's like a computer or a phone or a TV, and you make a video on it. And then usually YouTube is over here like, whoa, this dude needs to be stopped. Whoa, that dude needs to be stopped. Whoa, this dude needs to be stopped. That dude needs to be stopped. Like, it's so stupid, and then usually, and they just put a copyright or the age restriction on it. Like, I get so pissed off and tired. Let's see how my videos are getting age restricted or copyright from YouTube. And I eventually think that YouTube was being a pedophile the whole time, and I couldn't even recognize how much YouTube really hates the way that I'm doing, how much YouTube really hates for us that we were doing. Like, it's only just because when I upload a video, everything went alright. When I came back on YouTube, I get like problems. The same thing as Corey does. Sorry, I was dumb, but now it's just so worse eventually. Not even for one, but for all of us. Like, I get so upset at YouTube. YouTube was being a pedophile. Like, YouTube had to defend two pedophiles. And then usually, I just don't feel like YouTube isn't a safe app. It's just like some random worse thing that happened eventually. And I'm not saying just because I already learned about this. I'm just saying that there was a problem with YouTube that was being a pedophile. Like, ever since YouTube was normal in the 2012 or the 2013, like, it was normal first place, and then 2023 changed, and so, like, YouTube is now being a pedophile since the whole time, like, helping two pedophiles, defending them, and then also we all get mad at YouTube because YouTube isn't like usually like us. It's like others that we usually that we don't like the most. Like, it's like how YouTube is trying like to expose us and treat us as slaves. Like, we are nothing like that. We are nothing like that. Like, we are nothing like that. I get tired of it. Everyone gets tired of it. But now it's just so worse than usually. Even YouTube is trying to like put a copyright on everyone's video, and including mine, and I get so upset about it. It's not only because YouTube has problems. The same thing as the haters do. Like they posted like cringe videos and like some random stuff. For most of all, I don't think this isn't a safety app. But the second of all, I don't think it's the right place for you to be with. Even though when I get so pissed off at YouTube, nor do you get so upset at YouTube, it's just because YouTube doesn't even care about us. They don't even care about us. Like, they don't care about its creators, nor us. Like, they want to, like, get rid of us. Like, seriously, they want to. And I'm not even joking. I'm serious because YouTube is being a pedophile the whole time, and yet I didn't even get my chance to put a community post. They had to put a verification on me, and YouTube was being a pedophile since a month. Now it's like 2 or 3 months since I have to deal with YouTube. I have to deal with defendernist, Discord, YouTube, and even school. Like, school was not my time. School wasn't supposed to be my time. And then look at how YouTube took over it all of a sudden. Like, it's not even the most important part. I'm just saying that usually YouTube doesn't even care about us. But usually if I can repeat myself, then there won't be enough proof for you to understand. But even if YouTube over there was trying to stop me, I wouldn't be like canceled. I wouldn't be gone. Like, I wouldn't be gone forever, ever, ever. Like, no one would see me. They wouldn't be sad and others would be happy about it. But I get so upset at YouTube because YouTube wasn't being the right thing for me to deal with. And even when I posted like shorts or memes, I don't get copyright. When I posted like a video, I get copyright from that because it wasn't even my fault. It was YouTube's fault for being a pedophile. Like, YouTube was trying to like put copyright and age restriction on their videos, giving us a strike and canceling us. Like, it happens all the time. It happens to us, it happens to you, it happens to our famous YouTubers. Like, it happens to us. Like, I get so upset about how YouTube was, and then usually, how many times do I have to leave YouTube? Because it's mainly how, when YouTube defend a pedophile, like, it's not even that grateful enough. It's not even that grateful enough to see how people usually deal with them. It's like how YouTube is dealing with them because YouTube really loves pedophiles or something else. It's like how it is. Like, and we get so mad at YouTube because YouTube wasn't even the right one. YouTube was being a liar to us. Like, we thought YouTube was safe, and then now it's just not. They were just being a pedophile since a whole month. And then all of a sudden I have to do with this problem again. Just doing, how would I even get through my life at doing this? I get so pissed off at YouTube. And it's not even sad because how YouTube had to do all these 3 things. Like, they don't even care about what we are doing, or they don't even care about what we are getting. Like, it's not even like sad, but since all of those things that YouTube did, YouTube really did this to themselves because they weren't even a pedophile this whole time, and yet they were the ones that tried to get rid of Corey or Markiplier or me or even everyone else. I get so pissed off at them because all of those actions I did, I had to forget them. I had to. I thought someone had to bring it back, but YouTube hadn't. But that's what they hadn't do to ban them. And I was like, what the freak? What the frick is wrong with them? Look, I saw YouTube was the safetiest app. I saw that, and I thought it was the safetiest app. So then eventually YouTube had to go up and then do with other stuff. And then I get really pissed off just because of how much I hate them most of all. And when I had to do this, all of a sudden I couldn't even get myself right. I couldn't. Because all of a sudden these people were just right over there. And I couldn't even recognize how much time do I have to deal with YouTube. And then after that, I just feel like YouTube was never the truth all of a sudden. YouTube was even the liar, all of us. Like, we don't even get it. Like, why the YouTube had age restricted. Like, this needs to be stopped. Like, I'm done playing games with YouTube. I'm done playing with them. It's their fault for playing with me. And I get so tired because they thought I was a doll. They thought I was a puppet. They thought I was the puppet. They strike out my channel. They had boom, copyright. They were boom, age restricted. They were boom, a strike. I get all of that stupid accusation of all this stuff I did. And then all of a sudden, YouTube is over there you don't get what you deserve. You get an L for that. I get so pissed off at YouTube just because it was not the only right thing for me to do. And even though when I had to do it for myself, I still get so upset at YouTube because not only if YouTube was playing with me, only if YouTube was really that worse than usually. This needs to be stopped. This needs to be stopped. I had enough of this. I had enough with me, Corey, and Markiplier, everyone else's. I get so tired of YouTube. It's completely their fault for that. And yeah, what the frick is wrong with them? What the frick is wrong with them? I can't even help them, right? What the frick is wrong with them? Yeah, right now, it's just really pissing me off. And yeah, YouTube is not a safety app. If you think it is, well, you're wrong eventually. Or maybe next time I couldn't even recognize how much I could say about myself. But then it just always has to be the same random bullcrap every time. Well, why can't they just deal with, why can't I just have my good life while the people are haters or other things? Why don't they care about us? Why do I get down while others get up? What am I getting lifted down for? Why? I just really hate you most of all. I'm the only one that's staying down. I am the only one that's staying down because of YouTube. I'm always the one that's staying down because of their actions they did. Why does this happen to me a lot? Why does this happen to me a lot? It's not only because I've done good things, it's only because YouTube doesn't even care. I just hate the way it is. Why can't they just lift it up the good people over here while the haters getting lifted down? Why? Why can't it be like that? Why can't it be like that? Eventually, if I'm doing something wrong, then YouTube should even comment on it, but I guess they not. They didn't comment on it, and I'm the only one getting pissed off at YouTube. I'm the only one getting pissed off. I'm getting pissed off at someone that's making me guilty on Discord. I'm always getting pissed off at YouTube, and the same thing at school. But the only safety app was defendernist. Well, defendernist is kind of down, up and down or something else like that. But then I just know that the defendernist was the safetiest app. Even though when I get hated on, I don't get hated for one time. And I've done something wrong eventually. Well, maybe a lot. And I get so pissed off of that. Well, now it's just because YouTube wasn't even the right one. And yet, I just say that I'm just the one that's using the worst thing of all usually. And it's just making me feel worse. I can't even control of how much time when I keep going to do with videos. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. YouTube is over here boom 1, boom 2, boom 3, boom 4. And then 2 happens that. It's not even the same anymore. I'm just over here just doing some arts, and then YouTube is over here attacking my channel. My channel is a childhood that I need to take care of, and even if I had a mod, I had to take care of them. Yeah, I have enough for YouTube. This needs to be stopped. I'm done. I'm done with YouTube all the time. Until then, I will never ever be with YouTube. Never again.